Hi everyone, it's Metaphysical Monday. Today's post is about how to improve your psychic sight. So many people put great stock in psychic sight and almost dismiss the other gifts they have as not as important or as good. Psychic sight is just one aspect of how we receive information. I think people have some confusion about how psychic sight is experienced, thinking it is the same as seeing with your physical eyes. It is not. It can be much like how you see things in a dream where one element is being highlighted but the rest of the scene is out of focus. Other times you may only get a hint of something by a shape or an outline. I think people would be truly shocked if they could see how vague my psychic sight is at times. The thing is, if I see something that makes me think of a rose, for example, I just trust it's a rose. Through staying in the flow of how it is coming through, things do tend to get clearer because your trust is a great magnifier. But it is very unlikely it will ever be the same as looking at things with your physical eyes. One tip to help you remember this is to cover your eyes when you meditate. That will remind you that you are not looking with your eyeballs, but with your third eye. It also signals your brain to not even bother trying to see with your physical eyes and to switch to using third eye vision. Using something with gentle weight on your eyes, like an eye pillow, is also very relaxing and will assist you with your meditation. Trust is a major element of allowing your relationship with your psychic sight to develop and accepting it however it wants to come. If you are expecting super high definition Technicolor vision that's clear enough to count every pore on an angel's nose, you are likely going to be disappointed. If you can settle into the idea that it will almost always appear like dreamscape vision, and that is perfectly normal and all that is required, you will stop tripping yourself up before you get where your soul is trying to take you. Another way to describe psychic sight is it's very similar to having a memory. If you think about what you did last Christmas, for example, you probably have a picture in your mind of who was there. Some elements will stand out to you, or you'll have a vision of a scene of everyone gathered, but again, it isn't highly detailed. That is exactly how psychic sight often is. So what if you are more of a feeler or a sensor during meditation? That is perfectly fine, and those gifts are just as valid. I have found over the years that oftentimes people will not have psychic sight if they are meant to develop other gifts first. Just as when someone isn't able to see in real life, their other senses become more honed to make up for it, so it is with your psychic senses. This is very common with energy healers. Their psychic sight is on hold for them to focus on developing their other energetic sensitivities that are most important for them to do their job. If you don't stress about it and have gratitude for however your gifts are showing, once the sense that has been prioritized has been well developed, your psychic sight will come on board. Just remember, it may be vague at best, and that is just fine so long as you roll with it. Even if it never comes, all that matters is that you are able to receive the information you need. And so long as you are receiving it in a way that makes sense to you, you are doing great. Again, psychic sight is just one of the many ways we receive information. If you stay open to the unfoldment of your gifts and know they are being orchestrated at the direction of your soul, you can relax into knowing they are going to show up in whatever way is divinely perfect for you and your journey. I hope this helps you develop your sense of psychic sight and develop more peace with it moving forward. Have a wonderful day.